Globalization. Hello and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So, before I start, gusto ko po magpakilala. Kenneth De Leon, and I am here po to share my experiences and learnings sa G103 or Contemporary World. So, first thing first, gusto ko po i-share kung ano yung mga natutuhan ko sa GE103. So, I said earlier, globalization. So, yung word po na yon is ang pinakatumatak sa akin all throughout our discussion. Bakit? Dahil po that word is very complex and diverse term. Kasi po, ang dami niya pong tinakel, so on and so forth. Globalization dito po sa contemporary world, hindi lang namin pinag-aralan or tinakel yung mga textbook definitions and examples or situations na nandun. But also, we connected it to the real life issues and happenings sa mundo, especially dito po sa Pilipinas. But hindi nga lang dito sa Pilipinas, kundi sa buong mundo. Globalization ay tunay po na makikita saan man sulok ng mundo. Yun ay sa kadahilan ng, when we say globalization, yung exchange of products and communicating with other countries ay marirelate po doon, which is connected nga sa globalization. So, globalization po, ang tagal na pala niyang nag-i-exist even from the old times. So, we have yun nga, as I said, exchange of products, kalakalan dati, and on. And, syempre, ngayon, up until now, globalization still revolves around the world. And, natutunan ko po dito sa GE103, not only yung physical geographical location ng mga bansa. Natutunan ko po yun mainly dahil sa we have to memorize the Asian map. And we've also studied the world map in a sense. And studying the world map and Asian map made me realize kung bakit sometimes there are ano ba yan? Mga tao po na nami-mistake for their nationality. Kasi nga po, may mga bansa na literal na magkakalapit po na borders to borders. And with that case po, sometimes nami-mistake nga po yung nationality nila na magkaparehas. For example po is yung Malaysians and Filipinos. Nami-mistake po na same ano lang sila, nationality pag nakikita sila ng ibang bansa or ng foreign peoples. Dahil nga po sa facial features na din nila and sa culture na sinashare nila na almost identical lang din sa isa't isa. And speaking about sa nationalities and physical geographical locations na natutunan dito sa GE103, another thing na natutunan namin sa pag-aaral ng world map is yung history, of course, ng bansa. Kasi nga po, knowing the geographical locations also mean there's also a glimpse na napag-aralan yung history kung bakit naging ganito yung culture ni bansang ganito and ni ganyan. Especially po ng Philippines na super diverse sa culture with the cause of globalization na rin po. And yun nga po ay dahil sa pananakop nga ng Kastila, Hapon sa atin at ng Amerikano, which caused the Filipinos to have a diverse culture and their identity when it comes to religion, which is the Catholic or Roman Catholic. And I have a lot of learnings po sa GE103. Next up is ayun. So, there's this time na pinanood po kami ng professor namin ng about sa the grave of fireflies or the grave of fireflies. So this story revolves around it follows the story of a young girl, very very young girl actually, child even, nakasama niya yung kapatid niya na lalaki. Yung kapatid niya lalaki is nagse-serve sa military. And this story is a real type of story. And it happened during that time of World War II, if I'm not mistaken po. And nangyari ito sa Japan. This story invoke my feelings rather, and understanding of the world with the cause of globalization. Yan nga po ay dahil there are things na pinag-aagawan noon, like the territory and the rights to rule sa na-conquer na territory. At doon po sa pinanood namin na yon, na The Grave of Fireflies, very very emotional po siya after mapanood, kasi it is a real life story, and the story is indeed na kakapulutan po ng lesson na how important it is for the countries na magkaroon sila ng communication and peace and cooperation, of course, and an agreement. Yes. Kasi without those po, the world would be in chaos, which is not a good thing, kasi yes, there are some benefits but there are more losses na nakukuha from the war dahil na rin sa globalization na nangyayari. Well, globalization can have positive side and negative side nga po. And I think from that is doon included yung wars, negative side of course. And there we also studied national laws and some portion of human rights, and it is a very important thing to learn dahil na rin po sa we have to know our rights and other people's rights, our country's rights and laws and regulation, and other countries' laws and regulations. Bakit? And from my understanding experience po, sobrang halaga po na matutunan yon, sa kadahilan ng kapag ka alam natin yung bagay na yon, ay we have a guide to what we can do and what we cannot do. Even dito po sa country natin or sa ibang country. With that po, we can avoid such misunderstanding and actions na pwedeng mag-cause ng something negative or something not nice. And knowing the rights of a people is a sure important thing, especially nowadays, kasi po ang dami pong nagtitake advantage ng mga tao or nanloloko. And there are peoples na hindi nila alam kung sakop pa ba yun ng law na ito, or kung tama ba yung binabanggit nilang batas na yon or rules. So, knowing the law itself, kahit portion lamang po, is super laking bagay na tulong na yun para sa isang individual, dahil maaari niya na ipagtanggol ang kanyang sarili. And speaking about sa hindi ko naman po malilimutan experience sa GE103 is ayun nga po, yung nanood kami ng about sa Grave of the Fireflies, yung nag-blank mapping po kami, and our discussions and yung quizzes po na sometimes is ang type po niya is more on identification, kasi it was interesting to test talaga kung ano yung natutunan and kung ano yung na-retain ko as a student all throughout the discussion. Kasi there are tendency po kapag yung multiple choice nga is possible na hulaan lang kapag ka ganun. But kapag identification, for me, is a good thing din naman po. For some time. Wag lang all the time. And my experiences about naman sa college, my first sem in college, it was really interesting kasi nagulat po ako sa culture dito sa college because college is indeed a fast-paced na. Super fast-paced po nila when it comes to discussion. But, nare-retain ko naman po yung mga discussions gladly. Excuse po. Yes, nare-retain ko yung discussions but actually there are a lot of times na nag-i-struggle po ako maka-keep up. Dahil na rin po sa medyo kind of slow learner po ako and hindi ko agad nare-retain yung ilan sa mga discussion. In general naman po yan. But the discussion with the G103 o Contemporary World, I am very grateful po na mapag-aralan yung course na ito, itong subject na ito, dahil it taught me a lot of things, not just textbooks definition, but what I can do in real life and how I will apply my learnings, not just with my studies, but in real life also. And that just it po with the learnings na nakuha ko sa G103 and yung hindi ko po malilimutang experiences and sa G103 na course natin and of course my general experience sa first sem ng college. And that's just it. And I would like to end this video with saying it is important to study globalization and contemporary world because kapag napag-aralan mo yon, as you have your weapons in real life. Not for bad thing, but in good thing and for good use. Thank you po. And once again, Kenneth De Leon saying good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you.